Hello sports fans, and welcome back to the United Night in Calgary Sports Show. I'm your host Stephen Ross, and tonight we're here to talk about the 2009 United Way internal campaign. So far the campaign has been going quite strong. We've seen some really great things coming from our teams, and we've now been in campaign for 12 days. We're sitting at 92% participation from the staff, and things are going really well. We're going to move over to Kendall, who's live on location with the senior executive team as they prepare for their wrap-up press conference. They're going to be talking about the wrap-up activities happening this Thursday. Let's go there now.
Yes, I am here on location where the press conference for the senior executive is just getting underway. The team has been pulled together to discuss their thoughts on the 2009 season so far. Many of these panel members have been playing in this league since the dawn of time and have quite a bit of experience. I'm very interested to hear what they might have to say. Let's listen in now as things get started.
Debbie Dawson with the Calgary Herald. This question's for Ruth. Ruth, there's been a lot of talk about the training you've done to prepare for this season. Some are saying you're in the best shape of your life. What was your motivation?
Oh, I'm in shape. Always have been, but really now, I have been working so hard to get in shape with everybody else. You wouldn't believe what I've been doing, and I'm ready.
Give me 5.
Magnificent. Next question.
Victoria Swan, small but vital reporter with the Calgary Sun. This question is for Anne Babineau. And there have been reports that your team is having a really hard time communicating with one another. Do you care to comment on this?
Look, I'm only going to say this once. I don't care if you're RD, CIC, PRC, and ECC, or even if you work in IT. No one has a chance against the mighty Markham team. My team has more moves than Ruth has shoes. We're ready to win this campaign. How's that for communicating?
Okie dokie. Let's move on. Next question.
Susie Smith with CFO Monthly. I have a question for Malcolm Gowie. Malcolm, there have been allegations that you and your team have pulled in outside players to dominate the competition this year. These outside players are being called ringers, and many fans out there are calling for your team to be booted from the league. Do you care to comment on this?
My client refuses to answer your question unless he's referred to as Sir Malcolm Gowie, the great one.
Oh.
Okay, Sir Malcolm Gowie, the great one. Will you please answer my question?
No comment.
Wow, you heard it here. Malcolm Gowie is refusing to answer questions from the media. What a bizarre turn of events. Let's go back to the press conference.
Chantal Mutt with Sports Illustrated, a swimsuit edition. This question is for Jeff Bogwell. There have been a lot of trash talk lately in the news between your team and the CIC team led by Deb Bartlett. We all know that hostility has been growing between RD and CIC for some time. Jeff, you've been quoted in an interview saying, "How hard can it be to spend money?" And Deb once said, "What do they really do the other 8 months of the year?" Can you comment on the tension that's built up between your teams and whether it might escalate this season?
Well...
Enough. There's only one question. Who's going to win the All-Star game on Thursday? And get your pens ready because I have the answer. Heather Wildcat McDonald. That's right.
Oh, it's always all about
and
you.
Ruth, normally known as the Cougar, you don't have a chance. I would say this press conference is over because you got the answer.
Oh,
Come on, that's my question.
Well, Steve, as you can see, things are really heating up over here. There's a lot of fighting going on between these leaders, but the season's not over yet. Team members can still get their pledges in until Wednesday. And don't forget to show up for the United Way All-Star Game on Thursday to see who will be crowned champion of the 2009 internal campaign. Back to you, Steve.
What a night it has been. Well, folks, before we close things off tonight, just a reminder that the All-Star Game will be happening this Thursday, May 28th from 2 to 4 o'clock. And immediately following that, we'll be doing the wrap-up. Information around the location and maps on how to get there will be coming out in emails later today, so keep an eye out for that. The weather for this Thursday is supposed to be beautiful, so make sure you dress accordingly for that, and we will be doing activities both inside and outside. Also, make sure to stretch beforehand because you don't want you pulling a hammy. Well, folks, that's all the time we have tonight. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, stay classy, United Way.